Hey, Shelley from Best Buy Canada's blog, and this week I've been spending a lot of time watching out and testing the Sony A8G 4K UHD HDR Bravia OLED television. This is a 65-inch screen. I have it mounted on the included stand. I haven't mounted it on my wall because this is just a review. This stand is reversible, and this TV has an ultra sleek casing that's designed to just simply fade away and not distract you from watching what you should be watching, which is the screen. The Sony A8G is an OLED TV. That means it doesn't have a backlight. It has 8 million self-illuminating pixels, and that's how Sony can achieve the truest blacks and the brightest colors. Because this TV has such an intense color palette to take from, everything is really vivid and bright when you watch it. It has a 4K HDR processor, and that processor is what causes everything on the TV to look so real to life. Bottom. It comes at you from the entire display, so anywhere you stand and watch this TV, you get amazing video and amazing audio. We did a bit of gaming with this TV. We hooked up our PlayStation 4 and our Nintendo Switch, and we played Red Dead Redemption for quite a while. This is an intense graphics game that took advantage of the HDR. I noticed that when we plugged the PlayStation 4 in, it automatically switched into game mode so that the TV was automatically optimized for gaming. My son noticed a very minimal input lag when gaming on this TV. You can adjust the settings and the motion flow so that the motion flow will decrease the input lag, but at the same time, if you had to choose between gaming on a large screen TV like this or your 4K computer monitor, you'd probably choose your 4K monitor. Sony A8G OLED TV is an Android TV, and it's currently running Android 8.0 Oreo. Because it's an Android TV, you have access to Google Play and all of the amazing apps that you can get on the Google Play Store. There's also a Sony Select store, and that gives you access to all of the Sony Select apps, so it's super easy to go in there and choose Prime Video or any of the other amazing video options that there are in the Sony Select store. And that includes all of your smart home apps. So I quickly installed my Nest app, and so I was able to access my outdoor cameras and my indoor cameras. At this size, I didn't find that the resolution fit the cameras, but it was just a quick look outside, so it's not something that I would do all the time. The beauty of the Sony A8G is that you can micro adjust your picture mode very easily just by scrolling through the different picture options. You can also just let the TV choose for you. So many times when I was watching a really action-packed movie in Netflix, it would automatically choose Cinema Home or Cinema Pro for me. But if you'd like to go and micro adjust your settings for gaming or for watching movies, you can go into the main menus and you can choose your adjustments. It's great that there are these options, especially if you're well-versed in TV tech and you want to completely customize your TV for your room. In my example, I found that this TV worked better for me when it was dark outside because I have a lot of light interference coming from different windows. So I was able to see the true black mostly at night rather than during the day. The only time that I found a little bit of the color was off was when it was a very white display, a really white movie or something that I was watching, and then I could sometimes see a little bit of grain in the white, but generally the colors were perfect and very real to life. The remote that's included with the A8G is looks exactly just like almost every other Sony remote I've ever seen. As you can see on here, there's a lot of buttons built in. There's a Google Play and Netflix button built in. There's the built-in Google Assistant, so all you have to do is tap that, and the Google Assistant will come up and ask you how she can help. Play 8K ocean shows on YouTube.
Alright, playing 8K ocean shows on YouTube.
Try saying that again and include the device's name.
What I love about this TV is that it's simple enough for any average user to unbox, install in their living room, and automatically begin watching amazing content on this beautiful TV. Everything is so real and vivid, and I can't even do it justice with the video because in person it's so real to life that it's almost like watching a window. On the other hand, there are micro customizations that any expert TV user can use to tweak everything that they watch and make for the perfect home theater. Right out of the box, the sound system on this TV is amazing. You could add a soundbar if you'd like to, and the display is meant to hide the soundbar and create that sleek look, even though you have excess cords and cables. But at the same time, if you're just in a small room like I have, you don't even need one. The sound is more than enough. The menu was easy enough to use. I don't use Android, so I'm not used to the Android operating system, but I found it easy to navigate, and there are a ton of different options for content, including games on Google Play. The built-in options, including Google Assistant and the built-in Chromecast, are really handy if you just want to quickly stream a video. I loved using Google to throw something up on the television without having to actually tap the remote to search for it. There's literally nothing bad I can say about this beautiful 65-inch OLED TV. It works amazingly well just out of the box. It's a plug-and-play TV for anybody who is not a expert TV installer, and it was lightweight enough to pull out of the box with just one other person. It's easy to place up on the stand, and it's beautiful to watch. You have to watch it at night in a dark room just to get the full effect of what this true black feels like when you watch it. It looks amazing and it makes colors pop. Given the sleek profile of this television, it would mount very easily on the wall, and it would mount very close to the wall, so it would seamlessly blend in with your wall art. That's it for my look at the Sony A8G 4K OLED TV. You can see my full written review as well as other photos on Best Buy Canada's blog. Thanks for watching.